On Thursday, February 16, immigrants all over the U.S. decided to make a day without immigrants. This plan was to show President Donald Trump and the world what a day without immigrants looks like. To participate in this, immigrants did not go to work, they didn't do any type of shopping, and they did not go to class or send their children to class as well. This was their way of protesting, and this is the way they wanted their voices to be heard. This is Ranger's take on this issue.
So I feel like it's a good thing that people are protesting this because most people that come to America illegally want to find a better lifestyle for their family and themselves. So I think it's a good thing that they're protesting it.
My opinion is that it's a great idea just because I don't think that Donald Trump or his supporters understand like the difference that immigrants make. Like they're always saying like, oh, they steal our jobs, but they're honestly stealing jobs that Americans with degrees don't want. Like Americans with a degree who felt like that their higher education is worth more are not going to be in farms, picking fruits and picking all those things. They're working at minimum wage for just to barely get by. So I think it's great, but yeah.
Building off of her idea, I think that it's a great concept. I think it shows America how important immigrants are to our society and how they contribute to everything. Schools, jobs, economics. Trump is trying to get rid of these people, but yet he doesn't realize how significant an impact they have on our society and the economics of itself.
I mean, I think that, I kind of support it. I think that there's a lot of stuff going on with immigration right now of building walls and doing, other things of banning people from coming in. I can see some people's opinion about that, but this again is another way of people expressing how they feel. And if they choose to not go to work for a day to kind of, voice their opinion, I think that it's great for them to do those things. If they want to hold their kids back from school, that's another thing. I think kids, if they are old enough to decide whether they can go out and they understand what they're going out for, then go ahead and do it. I've always had that opinion about kids, but if they don't know, I think still education is a very big, important thing, and I think it's a very safe place for them to be and be able to also express that with their classmates too.
Okay, what I think about the day without immigrants, I think is like a waste of time. Because what is there to gain with that? You know what I mean? My parents are out there working right now. Not letting this affect them and just keep on moving forward.